U.S. President Barack Obama will be beginning a trip to India on Saturday to show the world that India's relationship with the United States is serious and growing. Still, there are some very real restraints to this relationship, the most immediate one being a U.S. need to bolster Pakistan, both to shape an exit strategy from Afghanistan and also to maintain a broader balance of power on the subcontinent. In explaining the dynamics of the U.S.-India relationship, let's begin with the U.S. strategic interest. The United States is primarily interested in maintaining some security over these very vital sea lanes that run from East Asia through the Indian Ocean basin onto the Persian Gulf. The United States has the naval assets to guard those maritime routes directly, but as it extends itself further across the globe, the need for regional proxies has also grown, and India can make a good candidate for that. Also, the United States is interested in maintaining a balance of power on the subcontinent. That involves ensuring that the two main powers in the region, that would be India and Pakistan, occupy each other enough so that no one power can rise up to challenge the United States in any meaningful way. India makes a strong candidate for a lot of reasons from the U.S. point of view. The U.S. would love to make India a regional proxy, but India doesn't make friends easily, and it really does not like to be a proxy of anyone, particularly a state as powerful as the United States. Now, the bigger and more urgent complication to the U.S.-India relationship concerns Pakistan. Mainly, the United States is trying to shape an exit strategy from Afghanistan and badly needs Pakistan to do so. There's no other power with the intelligence links to the Taliban that can get the job done, and Pakistan knows that it has that leverage. Now, that translates into a direct security threat for the Indians, because as the United States is going to have to step aside and allow for a Pakistani resurgence in Afghanistan, that would allow Pakistan to rebuild a foothold in Afghanistan, where India has also been trying to establish a foothold there. So the Indians have been doing a lot of different projects, primarily reconstruction projects. For example, building highway links between Afghanistan and Iran that would allow the Indians to bypass the overland route through Pakistan to allow India to trade and establish more linkages with Afghanistan. Now, Pakistan does not like the idea of having India in its northwest corridor. That's very strategic territory for Pakistan to establish a buffer space and basically expand its strategic depth. So the Pakistanis, in turn, are going to be demanding that the United States not only allow Pakistan to rebuild its influence in Afghanistan, but also be okay with Pakistan placing real limits on any Indian presence in Afghanistan. So this is going to be the giant elephant in the room when Obama comes to India this week. There's really no getting around the fact that the United States needs Pakistan to shape an exit strategy from Afghanistan, and that translates into a bigger security threat for the Indians, which also means rougher relationship ahead for the U.S. and India.